Hello, everyone. Good evening and welcome to today's program. I hope we all can hear me. Please notify me if you can hear me. You can give me a thumbs up. You can leave a message for me in the chat to let me know that you can hear me. I'll really appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. So, once again, welcome, welcome everyone to today's program. Thank you so much for making out time to be here today. I really appreciate you all for being here today. And we'll be kickstarting this program right now. So yeah, just in case you would need to see my face, this is me. Hello, good evening. So I'm your host for today, and we all know we are here today for the Syria Girls Code Club orientation program in anticipation to um our boot camp. Right. So yeah, let's go. And we want to kickstart hot, like we want to kickstart at the top there. So I want to get to know each and every one of you here. Please make use of the chat box. Feel comfortable to make use of the chat box. Give us reactions. If you can't hear me as well, let me know at any point in the chat box there. So please, I would really appreciate if you're joining in and um you do not have anything to say at the moment, please, I'll appreciate if you can mute your mic so that we can have orderliness today. Thank you. So please make use of the chat box. Let's get to know each other. You can type in your favorite food, your favorite movie, or your favorite film, and your favorite city. You can also raise up your hands if you want to let us know. If you want to unmute your mic, right, and let us know more about you. I would really, really appreciate that. So if you want to unmute yourself, you can please raise your hands and I'll give you the permission to unmute yourself and you can share with us. All right, so I think I'll go first. What's my favorite food? Wow, that's a lot. I'm Nigerian, so my favorite food is fufu. I don't know if there's any Nigerian here, but my favorite food is fufu. um, what is my favorite movie? Wow, that's a hard one. Okay. I'll just speak like Stars on Earth. I don't know if anyone has seen that. Like Stars on Earth, every child is special. So I think I'll just pick that one for now. What's my favorite city? Mm, Santorini, please, Santorini. So please, you all can go next. You can let me know in the chat box so you can raise your hands and I'll let you know. So you unmute yourself. All right, Melinda. Melinda's favorite food is jollof. Okay. Okay, I think we're all very familiar with jollof. Yes, Santorini, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. I want to be there so bad someday. So yeah. Okay, favorite city is Thailand. Nice. Hey. Wow. Thank you so much for the comments. So please, I want to hear from you all. Fatimata, Madeline. All right. Thank you, Tucker. Okay. So Tucker said her favorite food is plantain. And okay, you're a Disney lover. That's for the movie. That's great. Disney has lots of nice movies. And favorite city, none yet. Wow, really? Please start looking up some nice places online, okay? You will definitely see one that's really nice. Or you can pick mine. I'm Santorini, so you can check it up online and you can decide to pick that city as yours as well. Okay, so please, I'm waiting to hear from us all. Regina, Teresa, and within the next 4 minutes, let's share our favorites. Eugene said fufu. Okay, Team Fufu. I'm Fufu too, so we are good to go. Okay. So Fatimata, I want to hear from you. Um, Madeline, I want to hear from you as well. Kayleigh, I want to hear from you. I hope I'm pronouncing the names correctly. Okay. Phil said Fufu. Ah, God, Team Fufu is a lot here. Thank God. And fufu, I guess that's for food. Okay, I love the comments. Keep it rolling, please. Fufu, that's for food. If you're joining us on YouTube, like if you're streaming on YouTube, please don't forget to leave a comment as well. I will check that out. So fufu. Favorite movie, Evil Dead. Okay, I have to check that one out. And the favorite city, Bahamas. That's great. I love the Bahamas too. Wow. Okay, that's great. Teresa, thank you so much. Teresa, you don't have a favorite food. Oh, you do have allergies. Oh, so sorry about that. Okay, moving. Okay, more of adventures and cartoons. That's nice. Okay, you've added color. Thank you so much. So for color, you love green. I'm team red. So I hope we have more team green in the chat. And favorite city, Monaco. Hey, you know your stuff, Teresa. Monaco is a very, very beautiful city. Thank you so much. Okay, Mbalu, my favorite food is fufu. Okay, fufu is winning so far, please. And so fufu is one of Sierra Leone's local food. Oh, that's great. Here in Ghana too, we have fufu. I think in Nigeria too, we have fufu. So I think it's more of an intercontinental dish. That's great. Okay, Madeline, thank you so much. Favorite city, Venice. You guys know your stuff. Favorite food, okra, and favorite movie, The Flash. Oh, great, great taste there. Okay, yeah, said cassava leaf oil. Oh my God, I have to try a lot of things though. Thank you guys so much for participating. I love the energy already. Okay, Regina said her favorite food is curry rice. That's great. And favorite city, Accra. I'm waiting for you, Regina. Accra is so beautiful as well. So I'm in Ghana and I can't wait to see you too. Okay. Okay, Santorini is very good for vacation. Yeah. I'm team Santorini anytime, any day. All right. So Shayla, I hope I'm pronouncing your names correctly, please. Favorite color is black. Good taste. Favorite food is pizza. Really? That's a great one. And then movie, The Great Gatsby. Wow. I'm trying to remember if I've seen The Great Gatsby, but I know it's a very, very nice movie. So thank you so much, Shayla. All right. So the YouTube link, if you want to stream live on YouTube, if you're having maybe connection issues, the YouTube link is in the chat. So please just join us on YouTube as well. And leave your comments and we'll get back to you. Okay, Melinda. Let's say favorite city. Okay, Bangkok. Okay. I have a lot of things to add to my list now. Wow, that's great. Favorite movie. You watch everything. Oh my God. Favorite color doesn't exist. All right. It's so great to have you all here once again. Good evening, Josette. I hope I'm pronouncing your names correctly. Forgive me if I don't. Um, thank you so much for joining us today. Like we said, Team Syria Girls are here. Like the whole team is here. So please feel free to reach out to any of us if you have a network issue or if you want the YouTube link to join us live as well. And you can leave your comments on our YouTube as well. All right. So, Hawa, you're just joining. You're not so late though. We just began. Basically, we're getting to know each other better by sharing our favorite food, our favorite film or our favorite movie, and then our favorite city. And we've had a lot of, responses so far. Most people's favorite city, Bangkok, Monaco. Me, I'm saying Santorini. So yeah, some people love the Maldives, which is a very, very great place as well. For vacation. Someone even said Accra, and I'm waiting to see the person here in Accra. And someone said Venice. Mm. And someone also said Bahamas. So you're not late. We are just getting to know each other more. So feel free to also let us know your favorite food, your favorite movie, and then your favorite city in the chat. I'll be glad to hear from you. All right. So welcome everyone once again. Today we are here for our orientation program for the Syria Girls Code Club, and I'm happy to have you all. My name is Joy Tari Bakshaw. I know most of you all have probably seen me in the group, right, and reached out to me personally as well. So yeah, this is me live in person. So enjoy my face. I will soon put off my camera, so enjoy my face while it lasts. All right. So our agenda today, simply to introduce you right to the program. So we're going to give you like a 360 overview of the program and introduce you to our facilitators as well. And we'll have a brief networking sessions where you also get to know each other. For those of you who will be in the same track. So for example, we have the artificial intelligence track, the web development and the data analytics. So you'll get to know your fellow tech sisters there. And then we'll have a Q&A session because I know a lot of you have questions. Most of you all have reached out personally as well. I know you have questions. So we'll also touch on the questions and answers and make sure that we answer your questions to the best of our abilities. And so we can conclude the orientation for today, and then we can kickstart our program because we were waiting to, have you all on the program. All right. So you've all heard of this name already, Sierra Girls Code Club. So the number one code club for women is STEM, right, in Sierra Leone. And we're a non-profit organization dedicated to empowering young women in Sierra Leone through technology. And we provide a supportive and inspiring environment where girls
The orientation. Hello.
Hello, 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 hello. Okay, you can hear me now. Okay, that's fine. So we just lost Joey. Sorry about that. So they are kind of so I'll just
Hello.
yeah,
Yeah.
hi Joy. Yes. Yo, Joy. So the Sierra Girls Code Club, as Joy mentioned, is a non-profit organization dedicated to empowering young women in Sierra Leone in technology. We provide a supportive and inspiring environment where girls can develop their coding skills, explore their passions, and build a foundation for a successful future in their STEM career. So it's basically like a safe space where tech girls in Sierra can come together, collaborate, learn together, and lean on each other to ensure that we grow together in tech. As we know, the gender gap in Sierra Leone is so the women are less number than the males. So the women are the numbers. So we, as a team, we come together to ensure that we work together to increase more women to venture into the field of tech. We want to close the gender gap and ensure that more women venture into the field of tech. So this is the main. Okay, let me see if I can just connect my earpiece. This is the main purpose of the Sierra Girls Code Club.
Hello.
And
Please, can you hear me?
yes,
Please, can anyone hear me? Let me know in the chat.
Okay. I think
yes, Joy, we
Margaret
can hear you.
Joy is
I
here.
took off. Okay. Okay. Joy, we can hear you, eh? Hello.
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 Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Margaret, are you there?
If I don't
All
understand.
right. Please, can anyone hear me clearly?
Yes, Joe, we can
Please, you
hear
can
you.
unmute yourself
We
and
can hear you.
answer me. Can anyone hear me clearly?
Yeah, we can. I'm hearing you.
Hello. All right, sure. Thank you. All right. So sorry about that. I had,
Yeah,
I had a brief network
we still
glitch
cannot
from
hear properly.
my end
You're
to empower
not,
new
your network is strong.
technology.
I cannot hear you.
And we have various tracks, the tracks, and today you also get to answered. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Hello. 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 Can you hear me now? Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
we can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I think I needed to change the speaker. Okay, I'll just continue from where Joy stopped. I'm sure
Yeah, I'm
she's
here. So
having
I'm handing over
challenge
to
with
you
the
already.
internet from our side. Okay. So Joy, let me just continue from here, right?
Yeah, sure.
Hello. Okay. So, to our mission is basically to equip young women in Sierra Leone with knowledge, skills, and confidence to pursue careers in technology and become leaders in the digital world. So we want to help girls, young girls, to equip them with knowledge, skills, confidence, to just see the reason why they should reach the top in tech, not just settle for less. That's our mission. Like this is basically what we'll be doing together. We also have a vision, which is to create the future where girls and women in Sierra Leone are actively involved in shaping the technological landscape, contributing to innovation and driving positive change. We don't want Sierra Leone to be in a, we all know that technology is every day improving. Technology is changing and the world is, technology is taking over the world. So we don't want a situation wherein men will be the only people to make decisions in tech, but we also want girls to be involved. Also have our values, inclusivity. That means we would want every girl, regardless of their background, their experience, they should be inclusive into tech. We don't discriminate anyone. We open our door to everyone who has a passion to tech and is willing to make the effort to learn in tech. If at any point you can't hear me, just let me know, okay? Also, empowerment. Strive to empower girls to be confident, independent, and capable of achieving their potential. With effort, everyone can achieve their full potential. So we are here to empower you, to support you, give you the space wherein you'll be able to reach your full potential and innovation. We encourage creativity, problem solving, and development of innovative solutions using technology. So we are open to learning new technologies. We're open to use different technologies and also allow girls to learn new technology as technology evolves. Community will foster a supportive and collaborative community where girls can learn from each other, share ideas, and build lasting connections. So we have a community. It's not only about conducting classes or workshops for you to learn, to develop your skills, but also have community wherein you can come together, network. And I will tell you that networking is key to succeeding in your tech career. You cannot do it alone. You need you need people. You need your fellow female to help support you as well. As you can see, there's this saying that women fight against themselves while men help themselves. High time we try to cancel or break that kind of narrative that women are working against themselves. But if we all can come together and support each other, we'll definitely succeed in a tech career. Okay, so I'll stop here for now. Joy, you're still here, right? Joy will take over from here. Joy, hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, everyone. Please let me know if you can hear me clearly.
yes, please.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. All right. Okay, Margaret, please, you have know the next slide. Thank you.
Oh.
All right. So thank you, Margaret, for touching on that for us. And I believe that by the end of this program, we'll have a lot of women in STEM ready to go out there and change the narrative, especially in Sierra Leone and the whole of Africa. So I'll go through our program overview now. and then you'd get to meet your facilitators. All right, so we all know we are in several tracks, right? Individual tracks. I know we've gotten countless questions about concerning the tracks, and when it's Q&A time, you get to ask your questions. So the program begins with you all choosing one track, right? We know we have 3 tracks already: web development, data analytics, and artificial intelligence. For the time, then with each track comes facilitators, and our facilitators are always here and always ready to help you. So each track is dedicated to facilitators, and what will be our jobs as facilitators? Basically guiding you throughout the program, teaching you and offering assistance in the best possible way we can to make sure that by the time you're done with the program, you are all rounded in the particular track or course you chose. And then we'll be having weekly virtual workshops. And we know that the courses and the tracks we have will include practical sessions. And therefore, we'll be having workshops, right, that will be led by your assigned facilitator. And these workshops will cover the core concepts and skills within your chosen track. And it'll be filled with engaging activities, right, coding exercises, and we're also working on real-world examples. And we've seen the work the facilitators have put together already, really amazing work, and really, really amazing projects we've put together. So it's to start with the program and take you through what we've put together for each of the tracks. All right, so we're also, right, we'll be holding virtual events throughout the program, where we'll be featuring women in tech, women in STEM, who are doing so well in their field, so that they can, talk to us and provide insights into various career paths and tips to excel in whatever tracks we've chosen, and get to network more with them, to follow their journey, and more or less likely, even in the future, to get mentored by any of them. So please keep your eyes out for that, because I'll be on board and I'll take you through the possibilities you have just by being. I'm going to be applying what we learned in the workshops. And with the help of the facilitators, of course, they'll provide guidance and support throughout the project development process. So if you are developing, you face an error, you have a bug, or you face a setback, or any difficulty at all, we can always reach out to your facilitators, right? We have already created a group for each of the tracks. So you can always reach out to your facilitators. And even after introducing ourselves, you can reach out to us as well if you face any issues while building your project. And let me not forget to add as well that I mentioned earlier that we also have a brief networking sessions where you get to network with your fellow serial girls, right, in tech. And why am I emphasizing on this? Sometimes when we are building projects, you might have an issue and your fellow tech sister might be more proficient in that area than you, and that doesn't make you less of a person, right, or less of a learner. It just simply means that you would have to also reach out to your fellow tech sisters and collaborate on projects, right, and learn to reach out for help so that they can help you out whenever you're facing an issue or you're stuck on your project. All right, and we're going to be having graduation ceremony and awards as well to round up the program. And I myself am particularly looking forward to this. And this program will be completed in a virtual graduation ceremony where the serial girls, will get to showcase their projects and also receive certificates of participation. And would also recognize the top performers in each track as well with special awards. So do well to show up to your meetings on time, do well to submit your assignments and activities and projects, do well to be interactive in class as well. And you will definitely be rewarded as a top performer at the end of the program. All right, so we all know the tracks. I've been hammering on it. I've mentioned it countlessly. Here we have web development, we have data analytics, we have AI, artificial intelligence. So please let us know in the chat box. You can just comment what track you are in. Are you in web development? Are you in data analytics? Are you in artificial intelligence? Let us know in the chat box. And whilst we are having the comments rolling in, please look out, be on the lookout as well for your fellow tech sisters in your various tracks. So yeah, Mbalu's in data analytics. So your fellow data analytics sisters, yeah, look out for her. Hassanatu web development. Thank you so much. Please keep it rolling in. All right, Margaret, next slide. Thank you, Regina, data analytics. Thank you, Taka, web development. Thank you, Nini, web development. Teresa, data analytics. All right, thank you so much. Okay. Warite, please. Are you on the call to take on the introduction for the team?
Yes. Hope you can hear me.
All right, thank you.
Please, if you can hear me, just give me thumbs up so that I can proceed. Okay.
Yeah, please, we can hear you.
Okay, Balu, okay, Teresa, okay. Okay. So, my name is Yaya Abibuarite. I want to welcome you all again to this Sarah Code Club. So, on behalf of the facilitators, I would like to introduce the various facilitators that will be here to take you through this summer program. And we are very happy because we want to take a next step in empowering girls in tech to another dimension. So, like Joy has just instructed, so it's a great opportunity for all of you to inspire what you have been trying as much as you can to empower yourself. So with this particular program, you'll be able to express some of the problems that you have been facing in various areas in terms of development, data analysis, and then artificial intelligence. So without wasting your time, so I give you the team for web development. So we have Margaret Kojo Musa, she's a software engineer. And then we have Saidu Ikonte, a full stack developer. So Margaret is an experienced software developer with expertise in various technologies, which includes HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, React Native, and PHP. So, and also Chills is also an expertise in especially in front-end and back-end development, and he's a full stack developer as well. So technology that Chills has worked with before includes HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js, Vue.js, and Nest.js. Margaret, can you go to the next slide? Okay. So for the data analytics team, so we have Ibrahim George Fode. He's also a data analyst and MIE specialist. And then also we have Yaya Habibuarite, which is me, of course. We have who is a software engineer and a data analyst as well. So for Ibrahim George Fode, so he has been into data analyst and he's an MIE specialist with 5 years of experience, so which is very, very great. And then he has passion for social impact to drive data-informed decision making in healthcare, public health, and different other sectors. And then for people I would say, so I have been in the field of tech for like 7 years now. So, and I am a full stack developer and a data analyst as well. Margaret, let's go to the next slide. Okay. So for the artificial intelligence team, so your facilitators will be Joy Tari Bakshaw. I think you have already met with her and is the co-organizers. And then who is she's a software engineer. And then we have Eugene Jones, who is also another software engineer. So for Bakshaw, is a pioneering software engineer and a dedicated advocate for women in technology. So he's involved in so many programs, which includes both front-end and back-end, which makes her a full-stack developer. And is also dedicated in sharing knowledge and collaborating with different people in enhancing their skills in different programs. And then also we have Eugene Jones. He's an individual who loves to tackle real-world problems using software development, and also is an artificial intelligence and machine learning. And he also knows artificial intelligence and machine learning. And then he's a full stack developer as well. And he loves API. He loves to integrate APIs, and is very good in software development as well. So without wasting your time that much, I will like the different facilitators to just put on your webcam and then you try to say hello. So I will start with George Fode. George Fode, are you here? Please, is anyone here?
Yes, please, we can hear you.
Yes, Ibrahim George Fode.
Yes, Warite, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, you can just say hi and then you can proceed.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Judge.
Yes, hello. Do I need to say anything more? They just said I should say hi. I've said hi. So I think you can go on, Warite. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Judge.
And you can put on your webcam so that you can get to know your face, please. George. Okay, so let's proceed. So going forward, I would like Eugene Jones also to introduce himself. Eugene, you can put on your webcam and then we just say hi.
Hello, I'm Eugene, and I'll be facilitating artificial intelligence and machine learning with Joy. It's nice to meet you all, and I hope we'll all have lots of experience learning together.
Okay. So we go to Mr. Conte. Saido E. Conte. Okay, he's not here. Okay, so for Margaret and Joy, you can just say hello. I know that they are used to your faces now, but you can just put on your webcam and then they'll just say hello.
So I'm Margaret Kujomosa. I'll be your for the web development track, and I want you all to be assured that we get amazing content for you and lots of projects. You get to learn a lot. So just prepare yourself, and I want you as well to collaborate and put in the same effort that we place into this program. Thank you all.
Okay, Joy. Joy, are you there?
Hey, Joy. Joy.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you can just put on your webcam and then just say hello.
Hey.
Again,
Hello.
I know that I'm already used to your face, but yes.
Hello. I hope you can see me. Yeah, I'm Joy Backshaw. I'll be working with Eugene Jones, who's also a software engineer for the AI, that's artificial intelligence track. So I can't wait to see you all. Thank you.
Okay, so a big thank you to all of those who are qualified for this particular program, and hope to see you soon. Thank you all.
Thank you, Arite. All right. So thank you also for being here once again. Like I mentioned earlier, we are also going deeper now to actually know each of our tech sisters more, right? To get to know each other more. So I would really, really appreciate that you follow the rules I will give after I give you this brief intro about networking. Definitely would get to learn more about this. If you were listening attentively, I spoke about the virtual programs we'll be hosting to in between. So please be on the lookout for those. Okay, so I'll be talking about networking now, and I want to highlight some importance because I want you to see the benefits of networking, especially as a woman in tech. And you would also be using the lessons gained here from this session for the next session when you get to meet your fellow tech sisters. All right, so we've all heard of the word networking. Um, what does networking mean? And have any of you ever networked with someone before? Please let me know in the chat box if you've networked with someone. You can just write yes. You can also let me know what social media platform you used to network with someone. So please just let me know in the chat box. You can just type yes for me if you've networked with someone before. Because I'm waiting for your replies. I know most of us have heard of the word networking before. So yes. All right. Thank you, Madeline. Madeline said yes, and LinkedIn. That's great. Thank you so much, Madeline. All right. So is there anyone else who has networked before? Oh, Melinda said yes, Discord. Okay. That's great. That's great. Okay. Please keep the answers rolling in. Let me hear from at least one more person, and then I proceed with the lesson on networking. Please don't tell me only two persons have networked with someone here. I've networked as well. I think I network almost everywhere on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Facebook. Um, yeah, maybe most of you will need me to go over networking before you are, really able to understand what networking means. But then I know most of you all here have tried it before. So please let me know in the chat box. I want just one more person to let me know. If you haven't networked before as well, please type it there. Type no. Your input is also very, very important and very valid to us. So yeah, I'll be waiting for that one last person. All right. Mariama said no. Okay, that's good. That's good because we'll get to learn a lot today about networking. All right. So Omo said yes on Teams. That's great. See, people have different platforms for networking. So let's get into what we have for today. Like I said, what will be taught here would really, really aid you towards your next step, right? So please be attentive, right? All right, so networking is simply, taking action towards interacting with someone, either to exchange informations, right? Or it's more like linking up with someone or interacting with someone, to exchange informations, exchange social contacts as well, or even as far as advices to get advices from someone, maybe professional advices, and most of you have reached out to someone to get mentored by that person. That's also networking. Right. So being able to interact with someone in various social media platforms to exchange information, right? That's what's called networking. And please take note that networking is for a particular purpose, right? You have an aim in mind before you network with someone. right? So, for example, I've networked with people before. If I've reached out to someone, the people I've reached out to on LinkedIn, right? I network with them because the end goal is to connect more with them, get to know more about maybe the projects they are building or more opportunities in tech, or even as far as how they got to where they are. If I admire their journey and I need a bit of advice, right, on how they've gotten to where they are, then I'll reach out to them. That's also networking, right? So you can network for several purposes. All right, so here I'm just going to touch on tips you should have in mind when you are networking with someone to make sure that you are able to network with someone effectively. Remember that I said that you must have a goal in mind when you network with someone. You don't just text someone randomly just because maybe you have data today or you just feel like talking. No, we have to network with an aim in mind, right? So I'll just touch on a few tips, like I said, that you can use that would definitely improve your networking skills and help you to be able to reach out to more persons in the future authentically. All right, so number one is to be authentic and approachable. Most times you also get to network at tech events, right? The events I attend in person. I might get to see someone I've seen on LinkedIn, I admire their work, or one of the speakers who just finished speaking at the event. I might get to approach the person right after the event to know more about their story. Most of them, I even just reach out to them to tell them, oh, thank you so much for the information you shared. Maybe you shared this information on how to set up your LinkedIn account professionally, and it really helped me. Just to reach out to them to show that you are grateful, right? And you appreciate their session, their speaking session. Right? Most of them, I reach out to them to know more about the work they do, the organization they own and what they do, and if I can, be part of maybe a volunteer in the organization. So you see that there are different purposes of networking, and when you have a purpose in mind, it will help you to be able to reach out to this person authentically because you know what you have to say, right? You don't just network someone, you type hi, and then the person is like, okay, good evening, and you're just stuck there. Or I'm just texting you, right? You have to network with a purpose because that would drive how you even approach the person in the first place. All right. So don't try to be someone you are not, right? Be genuine. Smile as well, make eye contact because we know that people are always drawn to authenticity and warmth. So be someone that is approachable, right? If someone is trying to network with you at an event, even your fellow tech sisters, if you meet someone at an event, it can even be your age mate, right? Try your best to be authentic and be approachable. I think I'll hit more on the being approachable because most of the times when people attend tech events or any event at all, they just sit there by their aura, just by the energy they're giving off. You're even scared to approach them. They're not even smiling. So even when you go there and introduce yourself, hi, my name is Joy, they're not even smiling back, right? They're not even acting like they're happy to, network or talk to you. And we know that that can definitely hinder the whole networking process, right? So you as an individual to be friendly, be approachable, try your best to smile, right, and be authentic. And don't pretend to be someone you are not. Show up as yourself. Like this is me, this is who I am, this is what I do. Right? Show up as yourself. And also don't be ashamed to also talk about the work you do. Right. Okay, listen more than you speak. Very, very important. So show genuine interest in others. Ask thoughtful questions, listen attentive to them, and then remember what they share, right? This builds strong connection. This is also very, very important because most times I've realized that people I met at events, right, I've networked with them and then I've gotten their LinkedIn contact. At the end of the day, I can reach out to them and say, oh, hello, I'm Joy. I attended this tech event today and you were one of the speakers. Thank you so much. You delivered a topic on maybe imposter syndrome and it really resonated with me. You see that I've been able to remember the topic they spoke on, right, in that particular seminar or event. And that just makes them realize that, okay, this person was actually paying attention to what I was saying at this event. This person is actually interested in what I have to say. So try your best to listen more than you speak. And also focus on value and not just your resume, right? So most people attend tech events. Like I told you, people network for various reasons. So most people can attend events to network with maybe recruiters because they are, job searching. They're looking for jobs in tech. So don't just go there and with your CV and then anybody you network with, you don't even mind or you don't even care what the person has to say. You don't even appreciate the person. You don't even want to know about what the person does in the tech field, but you're all about just handing over your CV to the person or your resume to the person just because you want a job. So you can offer to help. You can also share your knowledge, share valuable resources. You can even choose, you can even offer to volunteer, maybe in a community they have, because I've known people who volunteered for a particular community. And before you know, from that community, the person who runs that community might know a few opportunities open and be able to recommend you for those opportunities. So don't just go to network only because of your own self benefits without having to listen to what the next person has to say and appreciate them also for the work they are doing. And also don't forget to follow up. This is also very, very important. Follow up, follow up, follow up. If you get someone's LinkedIn contact, if you reach out to someone maybe on Facebook and the person ends up giving you maybe their WhatsApp contact to reach out to them personally so you can discuss more, don't forget to follow up. Most people wait for 2 months. By the time you text me, I've even forgotten that we had a conversation, right? So immediately you get the contact of the person you are networking with, follow up immediately. You can reach out to them on LinkedIn. Hi, I'm Joy. I'm the one you sent your contact to on Facebook. I was the one reaching out concerning a mentorship session and all of that. So you see, I'm already reaching out, and with that, it's just way easier for me, right, to follow up with the relationship building I will have with them. And don't be afraid to ask for help as well. So don't be afraid to ask for advices, for guidance, and for introductions to others in your field as well. So don't be afraid to speak up and ask for an advice. Most people, they just attend events, they don't ask questions. You are confused, you don't really get a point that the speaker talked about, but still, when others are meeting up with the speakers after the event, you are just quiet, you are just silent. You know something is bothering you, you need answers to your question, but you are just maybe shy or afraid to ask for help, right? That doesn't help. Most of the times you realize that when you reach out to people, especially at events, even online, people can even go as far as booking calls for you, like to meet with you and answer your questions, or even giving you comprehensive resources that would help you answer your questions, right? So people are always there to help. So please make sure you reach out for help, especially in the tech landscape, right? And also be a giver and not just a taker. I think that cuts across the focusing on value as well. And when you are there, also offer value to others. Don't just go there for yourself, right? Don't just go there because you're looking for a job and you must get a job. So people should listen to you. People should check out your resume. People should check you out online, check out the work you've done. But then you are not even interested to know the work others are doing as well and look for where to, offer assistance and support. All right. So to round up networking, be authentic, be approachable, listen more than you speak, focus on value, follow up too. Don't be afraid to ask for help, and also have something to give, have value to give, and don't just be a taker. All right. So please, if you have any questions, put it down in the chat box as we'll go over to the next item for the day. All right, Margaret. All right, with this, we've talked on networking. So we'll have a brief breakout room sessions. And basically, what I would want you to be speaking on is about what sparked your interest in technology, right? You would ask the next person what sparked their interest in technology, what tech skills do they already have, what skills are they excited to develop, even if they don't have the skill now, what are they looking forward to developing, and then what kind of tech project or career would they love to pursue in the future, and what steps can you take or can they take to make sure that that dream is a reality? Remember what I said before, be authentic, be real. If you don't know a particular programming language, that's okay. If you know, feel free as well to share, and make sure that you're also interested in what the next person has to say. Just like I said, don't just be a taker. Also have something to give, also have something to share. And with all these questions, you realize that once you discuss, you would find out more about your fellow tech sisters, right? And you get to know what sparked their interest in technology, the skills they have, the skills they're looking to develop, the projects and their career goals. And also you also get to know the steps they're taking to make that dream a reality. Who knows, you might even be able to pick one or two steps from someone else that will also help you in your own tech journey. All right, so I have a few rules for us all to follow. Once you get into the breakout rooms and you're paired with your fellow tech sisters, please be respectful. Stay on the topic. You can write down the topics here as they are written. Each breakout room, you can pick one question that you want to discuss about and discuss about it amongst yourself. When we return, you would be able to share what your fellow tech sister shared, like the answers to one or two of her questions. All right, so stay on the topic and contribute as well. Don't just go there and keep silent. Also make sure that you're able to share because it's an open question, right? So make yourself comfortable and be able to share as well your answers to the questions. And also be mindful of time. We have just 10 minutes for that. So please be mindful of time. And also don't forget to take notes. Like I said, when we all gather back here, we'll be able to share what your fellow tech sister, is looking forward, the skills she's looking forward to get in tech, what sparks her interest in technology. So don't just go there for yourself, but go there to also learn more about your fellow tech sisters. Right. Okay. Margaret, please, you can break us into rooms now. And I'm connected with my phone, so I don't think I have that feature. All right. So please take note of the topic, right? Copy the questions, right? And what sparked your interest in tech? What skills do you have already? What skills are you looking to develop? Right. So the breakout room pop-up would show on your screen, and then you'd join your various rooms. Once you join, you see your fellow tech sisters in the rooms. Please make sure that you're active. Remember, that's one of our rules. Share your opinions, share your answers as well, and take note of your fellow tech sisters' answers so that you can be able to share with us at the end of the breakout session what your fellow tech sisters' answer was. All right.
Okay, so before I take the
Thank you.
breakout, take a look at the question one more time. Yes. Vika, you want to say something? We could not hear you. Hello? Vika? Oh, okay. So before I take the breakout rooms, do you want to look at the questions one more time? Or are you okay for me to? If you want me to go ahead and take the breakout, just give some reactions.
Please, if you want the question displayed again, just type in the chat box or give us a reaction so you can jot down at least one of the questions that you discuss in your group.
Oh, okay.
So when you finally go to your breakout rooms, you have something to discuss. All right. So I think they need you to display the question one more time. So for 30 seconds, the question will be displayed again. So please just copy one question. That's fine. Just copy one for your group, and you discuss about that.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, please. We can see. Thank you so much, Margaret. All right. So in the next 1 minute, we'll be breaking out into rooms. So please, 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 this is your chance to jot down the questions so that you have what to discuss about when you get into your various rooms.
And take a snapshot of the screen with your phone. So that will help us.
Now we get sparked your interest in technology.
Please note that when you're coming back, you will want everyone of us to give your experience from the breakout rooms, right, Joy?
All right, Margaret, yeah, we are good to go. I think it's a minute already, so and we can go over to the breakout rooms now.
Yay. The breakout rooms now.
All right, so I would also be rotating around the rooms to listen to what we are sharing amongst ourselves. So please make sure that you participate, okay?
So we're 18. Please join your breakout rooms. You all go to your breakout rooms. If you're not in breakout rooms, please let me know. I could see Adisa and Josetta. You're supposed to be in room 2. And okay. So you're not in a group? Kumba. Asato and Kumba. Why are you not in a breakout rooms? In a breakout room. Oh, maybe. Let me join you.
Okay, let's wrap it. Let's wrap it. Are you ready? Aí temos.
Okay. So back
Yes.
to you, Joy, the host. Okay. Hello. Hmm.
I think we'll just have to wait.
Okay. Okay.
It's really- oh.
Hello, everyone. Welcome,
Hello.
welcome, welcome back. Yeah, Margaret, thank you so much. This session was
You're
really good. I
welcome.
had a good time. Thank you so
I
much
know,
for
right?
this. Okay, I think everyone has joined in now, right? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we for the most part. Yeah. So, please, like I said before, please let's all share. I'll just need one person from each of the groups to share. You can raise your hands to share the discussions you had, your fellow, group members, their answers to the questions. Something new you learned from them, something fascinating you learned from them. As for me, I had a good time with my team. My group was really, really insightful. I've learned a lot today. So, please feel free to raise your hands so that you can share what you learned from your fellow tech sisters in the group. And I know people that were in my group, so if you don't want to raise your hands, I'll call you. I'll call you personally. I'll call you out since you don't want to raise your hands. Teresa, are you on the call? What group were you in? Teresa, Khadija, Kamara. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear
All
me?
right, great. Yes, please, we can hear you. Thank you, Teresa. Please share with us the insights from your group.
I was in room 1 with only Madeline.
Okay.
We talked about the skills we are looking to further develop, and the first one was okay. What interested us in technology, and I found out a lot from her. I learned a lot from her. I learned that she's smart, yes, and she does has basic and grounds in the tech world, despite not what she's opting for. She's opting for AI. I'm sure so. So yeah, I learned from her that we should go for what we want, and then in as much as you should be multitasking. You should not be just one thing. You should go from one thing to another, learning new things, and try to see what you can gain from them and put them all together to see what you can get from it. I guess that
Wow,
was what I learned from her.
that's a lot. That's a lot in such a short time. Thank you so, so much, Teresa, for sharing. Madeline, please let us know what you learned from Teresa as well.
I learned from her that to be passionate about something that you really want to learn and to be dedicated.
Wow.
Because according to the discussion that we had, she's a very dedicated person. Yeah, and I was really impressed when she was explaining some things to me. So
Wow.
I want to that is something I want to go in, to be more dedicated on the way, like similar to how she does it.
Mm. This is great. So I think we can all see networking at work, and we can see that they are not just taking, but they're able to give as well. They all learn something from each other. And That's really, really beautiful. You've heard for yourself. Okay. Another team. Let me hear from you. Margaret, please, how many teams did we have? How many groups did we have? Margaret? Me, I was in team 2, so I know like there was a second team. Was anyone in room 3?
Hello,
Yeah,
I'm
Margaret,
back.
you can hear it now. All right.
Okay, so initially we had like 5 groups, but
Okay.
there were some issues. Some people were alone in their groups, so I had
All
to
right.
move other groups. We have
Yeah.
like groups, so it was I think like 4 groups from 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
and
wow.
5. Yes, so yeah, we had like 5
All right.
groups. And
All right.
I went through all the groups. So in one group, you want I can help you with names.
Yes, please call
uh,
them out.
Angela and Mariama, any one of you,
Okay.
Mariama, Oya, Kamara, Angela, any one of them can just
All right.
just
So
say
Mariama and
Angela.
Sheila. Okay, let's hear from you, please. Me, I know my group people, I know them, they know me, so I'll call them out too.
Angela, would you like to share what just your experience, just briefly, or Mariama? Uh,
Okay.
It's
I
Mar
learned from
okay,
Miss
good, Sheila, thank
Margaret that I learned from Miss Margaret that we share the same insight in having to deal with tech since we were little and had that passion in us. And so I look forward to becoming her because she's a software engineer and I also want to become a software engineer in the future.
okay.
And I also from Mariam, I guess she has a basic understanding in it, and she also wants to further her knowledge that she has on technology because it's a topic what sparked your interest in technology. And that's it.
That's really
Okay,
beautiful.
thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
You. Okay. So
And
Mariama
Eugene
is
can
now.
give a name. Sorry.
Yeah, Eugene, please call your people out.
Oh, you were asking out Mariama. Okay. Isn't it?
Sorry, I didn't get
Eugene,
you.
yeah,
Yes, Joy.
please call out your teammates. They have to say something. The girls in the room.
Okay. In our group, I think we have Nini Bet and Ibrahim,
Okay.
the facilitator for data analysis.
All right. So Nini Bets, let's hear from you.
Hello, everyone.
Good evening. Thank you.
From we group, we all learned that, like, basically, we all let love technology since childhood. So I think that's the most important thing that sparked our technology ideas, and we try to put them in full fledged growing up.
Oh, wow, that's great. Thank you so much. For me, Adizia and Josette. Okay. Yeah. So please let's hear from you. All right. Thank you, Mariama. Thank you. We understand. Thank you. All right. So Adizia, let me hear from you. And Josette, let me hear from you as well. They are my team. They're in the same room with me, so I know them. They know me. All right, go on.
Good evening, all.
Yeah, good evening.
As for us, like, we try to talk about what spark your interest in technology, and also what have you learned about technology, like, as for what spark your interest in technology, like, Miss what? I don't really catch her name, but for her, she said it was curiosity, and for the other, it said it was all about phone. Like he was saying the phone, so like people started to question you, why can't you go into the technology world to know more about phone stuff and all? And for Ed, she said, what was it? What was it? Like she believed in doing than just thinking and live it just like that. So that's what I the technology was. And we also have a word or two of advice from Gary said to be in the technology world, you have to be creative. You should also be hunger for more, and you should also make every ability count. That's what talent from our side.
Wow. Thank you so much. Wow. So much in so little time. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, Adivia. Okay, just let's hear from you.
Me, my room was great because I had four members ready for me. Another
Please, if you're
joined.
not speaking, please mute your mic. Thank you. Okay, just please go on.
For me, I had a great time in my room because we were four by the end because we started three, then Madeline joined. Well, I learned a lot. It's like the teaching already started because each and everyone gave their own advices on what they have already done. There were two questions: what made you had interest in AI, and what you've already the what you've already done in AI. And I learned a lot from Joy, from Yaya, from Adizia, and also Madeline.
All right, that's great. Thank you so much, Josette. All right.
Well,
Thank you so much, everyone. Please, if you have something to say, please quickly raise your hands. We have 2 more minutes for this session. So we can move over to the next item because we're already running short on time. So thank you so much, everyone, for networking. I could just see the eagerness, the curiosity everyone had, right? Just that joy of sisterhood everyone had to share what they are learning, the openness, transparency, and the encouragements as well. And for me, that's just really, really beautiful. So thank you all once again for participating. Okay, Margaret, please, you can share your screen. And I'm sure a lot of them have questions that they need answered so that we can move on. Margaret, please, can you hear me? All right, thank you. All right, so with everything we've done today, with the introductions, and everything we've done today, the networking sessions, introducing ourselves, getting to know more about ourselves, the tracks we are in. I've had a good
Hello?
time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Send the
Margaret, I
link
can
to
hear
the
you.
yeah, I'll just send the link to the registration form now.
All right. Okay, so please fill in your feedback form and your attendance form. It's there in the chat. So just said, I just got your message. We are just concluding already. If you can, just stay in for 5 minutes, that'll be fine. But then the links to the feedback form and the attendance form is there in the chat. So please do well to fill in the form for us to get your input. So in conclusion, I think I want Margaret to even come and talk about the conclusion because I like her energy. So my conclude
Seriously?
with some word of
Okay.
um,
Okay.
yeah.
I would like to thank you all. I'm so happy today seeing the turn up. I'm so happy. I'm so excited that more women in Sierra Learn it's about tech. You being part of this orientation program shows that you are making effort towards your passion. Because having passion and not making effort towards it, it's just like having a like you're just dreaming without getting things done in reality. So you have to be making effort to turn your passion into efficiency or reality. Um, okay, so we are finally done with the orientation, and I would like to say thank you to every one of us, facilitators, Joy for hosting this program, the girls for being here. I learned a lot from all of you, I could say, and just ignited as girls to pushing and tech. So the conclusion said that this orientation is just beginning. Get ready for an exciting summer of coding, exploration, and innovation. We can't wait to see what incredible projects you create and the amazing things you achieve. So I'd like to encourage you all as well that um, you have to make sure you are connected to your groups, as we've created subgroups for each of the courses. You have to make sure you're connected to your fellows, collaborate, network. You have to like keep in touch with your colleagues. If you are facing some issues with your code, take a screenshot of it, post it in your groups. And if you've solved it and you see someone is struggling, just try to help person. That kind of practicing others will help you know more. For me, that's my experience. Each time I teach others, I get to learn more. So I like to encourage you all to stay committed to your to your um to your to your group and your facilitators. If you have any issues, reach out to them and you get to learn a lot and you definitely improve your skills. And if you have any questions or you have any concern, please feel free to reach out to us and we'll be here to attend to your questions, to answer your questions and attend to your concerns. So Joy, I'll hand over back to you.
All
I'll
right.
hand over
Thank
back
you so
to
so
you.
much. Thank you
You're
so much,
welcome.
Margaret. I think you've said it all already, and I know we're already
Yes.
excited. Someone even said that it feels like the classes are already started, the lectures are started already.
Ah.
And I'm just excited to have everyone here today. So I want you to know that in your various tracks, have the potential to do even more than you think you can be able to do. So just like Madam Margaret has said, reach out to your friends who know more, network with your fellow tech sisters. There's a lot you can learn from each other. Just we've already seen it today. Within a few minutes of networking, you can see a lot that you can learn from your fellow tech sisters. So reach out to the facilitators if you have any issues. The organizers are the admins of the pages, so reach out to us as well. And please make sure to check your emails. That's one thing I want to stress on. If you think your email is incorrect and you've not been receiving the mails we've been sending, text any of the facilitators so we have that corrected, because we've had some emails bouncing back. That means you didn't submit a correct email, so you're not getting updates. So check your emails and join your various groups, because the conversation and the arrangement for the classes would already begin latest by tomorrow. So thank you all once again for being here. I appreciate you all being here, and I can't even wait to see what we would all do together and together back as well during the
The
graduation to
groups, are you
celebrate
guys
our
accepting
success.
requests
I
for the
believe that
groups?
everything is, going to go perfectly well. So thank you all so much for being here. Please fill in the form. Um, okay. All right. I think most people have questions and answers, and we have like 5 minutes to do that. So attendance form is there. Please fill it in. Please fill it in. Thank you. So at what time tomorrow? Okay, are the classes starting? So your facilitators will send in messages, gratitude messages to the groups tonight, to each of the groups, and then the facilitators will reach out to us to schedule. Would have a poll so we can all schedule a time for our first meeting and also set times for our subsequent meetings in the week so that we know how to work around our schedule. Okay.
Yes, please. For the group's denomination, I sent a
Mm-hmm.
request to join the
Yeah, I
particular
just saw it.
cause. Are you guys
Yeah.
accepting it?
So here's the thing. That's why I was stressing on the mail. We sent a mail, and each person, if you signed up for data analytics, if that's your track, you have a link already to join. So and soccer, right? Okay. So what group are you requesting to join?
Data.
What is your track? What is your track?
Web development.
And you've requested to join, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You requested to join. Did you use the link? Did you use the link in your mail?
I haven't checked it yet, but I'll do that.
Yes, please do that. And we've basically added everyone who joined with a link through their mail. So please
Okay,
do that.
that's how you do it.
Hello. Okay. Hello, Johnny.
Yeah, but
Can
reach
you
out
hear
to
me?
us as well. Yeah, Margaret, I can hear you.
Yeah. So we noticed that some of the emails that they enter, that some of the girls entered into the database were
Yeah,
wrong, and
exactly.
so we
That's
get
why I was
some
saying, yeah.
got some feedback from Google that the mails were wrong. And so if you don't receive an email and you are sure you applied with your name, just reach out to one of the organizers,
Reach
we'll
out
check
to
the
us. Yeah,
database
I will correct that.
and
Yeah,
we'll correct that. So you'll be
we've
receiving
sent
mails.
around three. We've sent around 3 emails so far. So if you have not received one, that means your email is wrong and it was
Yes,
bouncing back.
yes. And
So
the one
reach
I
out to
just
us with
saw,
your name.
I saw one, it was just a slight mistake in the A that she didn't receive an email. So when she reached out to me, I checked the database and I saw that there was a mistake. So yeah, you have to
All
reach
right.
out.
Okay, so please reach out to us and we'll get that rectified because conversations and arrangement for the classes would be starting immediately already. All right, please, does any other person have a question? Margaret, we have a question form, so we'll also drop that. Reach out to us with your questions and we'll also reply to you. You have our email, the official mail that was used to send you emails. You can always reach out to us there. The organizers, we are always there and we'll try as much as possible to get back to you on time. And so thank you so much, even the facilitators, for being here, for making our time to grace us with your presence. We are really excited and we appreciate you for your efforts and the knowledge you are even already sharing with us even before the program. So thank you all so much. We really appreciate. So thank you so much, girls. Thank you so much. Margaret, are we going to be taking a screenshot?
Yeah, sure, definitely. Let me turn on my camera.
All right. So please, we just want you all to turn on your camera for the next 5 5 seconds and let's just take a screenshot together.
Yes.
I hope my camera shows up my face very well. Let me see. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. So please, I want to see your beautiful faces. Please, you can turn on your camera for us. Let's take a screenshot and we can call it a day. Mariama, Sheila, Vika. Yeah. Okay. I understand if your environment is not so suitable, but please, I'll call your names. You know me. In my classes, I'll call your names out. Adizia. And yeah, okay. So please let's just have a quick photo. I want to see all the beautiful faces. So thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please smile. You remember I taught in networking. Smile, please. Please smile for the camera. So Margaret, are we good?
Okay. So
Have you taken the screenshots, Margaret?
no, I did. I thought you were going to take the screenshot. Okay, let me take the screenshot. I'm so sorry
Yeah.
about it. I
Oh,
thought
no problem.
Okay, just stay on. Let the
Eugene,
camera stay on. I'll definitely
yeah, I don't
do
know if you
that.
could take your screenshots with your laptop. You can help us with that as well. So we have different versions.
Okay, so I'm now taking it. And Eugene, please help us as well.
Please smile. Networking, please smile.
Let me hold on. Let me just drag this a little bit up. Okay. Okay, so Eugene, have you taken the screenshot?
Eugene, you're muted, just in case you're speaking.
I can't take a screenshot. My laptop.
Hey.
Okay, so I've used the
Judge,
print screen.
Judge, please can you help us with that?
Yes, I've done it. I took like a print screen.
Please take different versions of us. So we are all beautiful today. So please, we want very, very good screenshots. We want all artists to show.
Uh, for some reasons, I can't see Joy.
Why?
Joy.
Oh,
Oh, okay. You are like, okay, let me see what I can do about this.
oh, don't worry, don't worry. Just take us, take us.
Mhm. Okay, done.
All right. So are we good, Margaret?
Yes, we're good.
All right. So thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate. Thank you all so much. All right. So have a lovely day. Reach out to any of us if you have any question, and we'll be sure to assist you. Thank you for being here, and I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Thank you so much, your facilitators, as well, for your time and your energy and your resources, your knowledge, everything. Thank you. All right. So enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Bye.
Okay. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. See you in class.